everyone, it's Meg and welcome back to another reading vlog. So it has actually been quite a while since I filmed a reading vlog. It may not seem as long to you guys because I haven't been posting as regularly on my channel, and I haven't been, the vlogs that I have been posting are probably closer together, but it has been just over a month, I'd say, since my last reading vlog, since I filmed my last reading vlog, which was my birthday vlog. So you can go and find that on my channel if you'd like to go and watch it. But I took a little bit of a break off vlogging. I just kind of wanted to take a step back, and I have been taking a step back generally on my channel. If you are a regular watcher, you may have noticed, usually for the past nearly 3 years, I've been posting twice a week. And I have not been doing that over maybe the past few months, mainly because I have been trying to concentrate on other things. I love booktube. I do not plan on stopping it anytime soon, but I'm really trying to kind of sort everything else that's going on in my life out at the moment, and I'm also trying to prioritise my writing a lot more. So I haven't been as invested in my YouTube channel. I haven't been creating as much content as regularly, haven't had as much of a routine, and I do miss doing it. And I must admit, I do feel very disconnected from this community. I don't feel like I talk to people online as much as I used to and kind of interact with the community in general, which I really miss, and it does feel a bit lonely and isolating sometimes. But at the moment I've just got to do what's best for me, which is to try and concentrate on the other areas of my life, and then hopefully one day I will be able to come back and start posting 2 videos a week, start to interact with everybody a bit more across all social media, and obviously with you guys through my videos. But yeah, so if you are wondering why my content hasn't been kind of as regular and hasn't been as structured recently, it's just because I've been concentrating on other things. So it is the 16th of August, I think it's the 16th at any rate. Which is a Monday, and I'm going to do a weekly reading vlog. That's my plan at any rate. I'm actually going on holiday next week, so I thought it'd be nice to kind of do a bit of a vlog before I go away, which would be really nice because I won't really be filming anything. I'm definitely going to take a social media break when I go away, just kind of just disconnect and have a bit of time for myself, which would be really nice. So yeah, I'm going to do a vlog, and I might as well share with you guys what I'm currently reading. And that is Queenie by Candice Carty-Williams. I've had this on my TBR, on my physical TBR, for over a year, so I thought it's about time I read it, and I am very nearly finished. I have less than 100 pages left. I am on page 324, so maybe about 50 pages roughly, and I have very much been enjoying this. I would actually really like to finish it today, if not tomorrow, just because that would be really nice to kind of just sit and chill and read it. And it's been a really great book, so many great discussions, and it is a very easy writing style to get into, and the humour in it I love as well, and also how kind of the harder hitting topics. And our main character Queenie is a very complex character, and obviously we kind of past the peak of the book and kind of how the rest of the novel, obviously I can't spoil it for you, but Queenie's definitely a very complex character. She's not always 100% likeable, but she is somebody that you definitely do root for, and I love that. So I'm very much enjoying this. Like I said, I would like to finish it by the end of the week. I'll definitely finish it before the end of the week even. If I can finish it today, that'd be great. If not, maybe in the next day or two, that'd be awesome. So these are my reading plans, and I will share with you guys my next read later on in the vlog, because I have a stack of books I'm obviously taking with me on holiday, and I'm very excited to read all of them. So I will talk to you guys about those later on in the vlog. But today's my day off, and I have spent the morning doing some errands, sorting Finn out. I've got my fringe trimmed, which is always lovely, and it's nearly lunchtime, and I'm going swimming with my mum and my sister in a bit less than an hour, and then I'm going to have a chill day today. Part of me really wants to do some work, but I think I just need to chill because I'm working every day up until Saturday after today. So I'm going to be working a lot, so I'm going to take a bit more of a chill day today. I'm going to try and edit a video that's going to go up because I didn't post one last week because I just did not have time to edit one and put one up. So hopefully I'm going to put my a writing vlog up, so obviously you guys will already see that vlog before this video goes up. But yeah, so I'm going to try and take this week to myself a little bit more and kind of spend more time looking after myself, a bit more self-care, hopefully a bit more self-care in this vlog, which would be really nice. And yeah, I don't really have many plans from that. So welcome to this vlog. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'm going to go off now and maybe get a bit of food before I go swimming, and then we will see what the rest of the week holds. So it is the next day. I've had a shower, which is why my hair is wet, and it is the evening, and I finished my book last night, which is very exciting. So I finished reading Queenie by Candice Carter-Williams last night. I ended up really enjoying it. I really enjoyed the writing style. It was so easy to get into. It's a really easy book to get into. I love the humour in it. I really enjoyed Queenie as a character and kind of how complex she is, and it's actually really nice to read a character who is basically the same age as me. Queenie is 25 and then she kind of turns 26 in the second half of this book, and it's not very often these days that I tend to read books where the character that I'm reading about is the same age as me, so that was really nice. And I love the topics that it discusses, such as race and racism and kind of being a woman and mental health and illness and all those sorts of things, and also especially how it is like to be a woman of colour whilst dealing with all of these issues. And there are probably some trigger warnings in here for anxiety and panic attacks and sexual harassment, so just be aware of that before going into this book. Really enjoyed it though. I gave it a 4 out of 5 stars. And definitely interested in seeing what Candice Carter-Williams is going to come out with next. I really enjoyed this book, and I know that it is quite popular, or at least in the UK it is, but definitely recommend picking it up if you have not so far. I think it is a great read, and I hope that if any of you guys want to pick it up, that you will also enjoy it. And now the next book that I'm going to be reading is The Island by Libby Page. I am actually reading this book a lot later on than I was intending, because obviously this book came out kind of end of June, I would say, and I'm only getting to it now in like middle of August. But I wanted to read it because I know that I'm not going to finish this book by the end of the vlog, because it is just over about 470 pages, this book, so it's probably Libby's longest book yet. But this book is set on a small Scottish island, and when I'm going on a holiday next week, I'm actually going to stay in Scotland, so I just thought it'd be, you know, nice to read a book that's set in Scotland whilst I'm like staying in Scotland. So that's what's going to happen, and I originally wanted to do a reading vlog for this as well, but because I'm reading this whilst I'm on holiday, I don't really want to vlog whilst I'm on holiday, so I will obviously read some of this for this vlog and tell you my thoughts on it, and then obviously once I finished it you will hear more of my thoughts in a recent reads video, whenever that will be. But yeah, I don't know much about this, and kind of that's all I want to know. I've heard a few mixed things. I think overall people have enjoyed it. My friend Em got an arc of this book, absolutely adored it. My mum has read it and she liked it, but not as much as Libby's first book. I think Libby's first book, The Lighter, was her favourite, so very intrigued to see what I will think of this book. So that is my reading update. I'm actually very pleased with myself for the fact that I have managed to like finish a book in like the first 24 hours of starting a vlog. That's very impressive. Obviously I wasn't very far off from finishing it, and like I said, I'm definitely not going to finish this book by the end of this vlog, but I will obviously read hopefully a reasonable chunk before I go away, which will be very exciting, and I will share with you guys the rest of the books that I'm going to be taking on holiday with me later on in the vlog. Probably maybe at the weekend when I'm packing, because obviously I want to show you before I pack them away. But yeah, so that is my little reading update for now. I don't have any other form of update because I've been working all day and I did want to do something productive like writing wise, but I've just not been great. My mental health was a bit rocky on Sunday and it's probably the worst it's actually been in a while, so I'm kind of still recovering from that, still trying to sort myself out in regards to that. So I'm going to take it a little bit easier, but I do have a writing workshop tomorrow, which is very exciting. I've been doing like these monthly like poetry writing workshops, so I have one tomorrow, which is very exciting. So it is nearly 10 o'clock now, so I think I'm going to finish getting ready for bed and then I can chill and start reading The Island Home, and it's just going to be hopefully a good time. I really hope I enjoy this book. I've loved Libby's other books, so I don't see why I wouldn't like this one as well. But yeah, very excited for this, so I'm going to go and finish getting ready for bed now, and then I will catch you guys when I have another reading update.
When I fall asleep, yeah, I need you with me by my side. It's all I know now. I need you with me by my side. I need someone to hold my mind. I need someone to hold my mind. I need someone. When the sun comes down and when I feel.
Hello, and it is now Friday and I've just got home from work. I'm actually finished work a bit later, so it's just after 6, but I came home to a package which is very exciting. This is a little Bookish package. Unfortunately it is ripped, but this is from a competition that I won on Instagram that HarperCollins was running, because Yelp, which is like a big bookish convention that happens in, I think it happens in London, I believe. Obviously couldn't happen in person this year because of COVID, so they did an at-home one. So they were running a few bookish competitions and I was very lucky enough to win one of them, so I thought I would unbox it for you guys, and I'm very excited about the book. It's a book that I heard people talk about a little bit when it first came out a good couple of years ago, but I am still interested in reading it, so it's very exciting I got it, and I think there are a few goodies in it as well. So we shall open it and see what is inside. So the book that was in this is This Time Will Be Different by Misa Saguri. I think that's how you pronounce her name. I'm sorry if I don't. Oh my god, it's got sprayed edges. So this is the cover, which is beautiful, and look at yellow sprayed edges, we love. And oh, there's a bookmark in here as well. We'll look at that in a minute. Let's see if there's anything under, just like a lovely forest green. Absolutely stunning. So I'm very excited. This, like I said, it's a book I heard a little bit about a while back when it first came out, and I've just been interested to read it ever since. From what I have heard of it, I've heard good things. So I can't really remember what it's about, but it sounds absolutely wonderful. I will put the, oh my god, some more confetti falling out. I will put the synopsis there if you would like to pause for a second and read it. But this is actually from the author of the book It's Not Like It's a Secret, which I have heard of again. I don't know if I want to read it. Maybe I will at some point, but this is her second book, so very excited to get to this. And then there are some goodies in here. So there's a bookmark, and it has a quote on it that says, "Never trust anyone who has never brought a book with them," which is a quote by Lemony Snicket. So that's quite a cute, like, little watercolour-esque one. And then let's see what other goodies we have. We have some felt heart stickers, very interesting. So they look like that, which is cute. And then there is, oh my god, because it's a winner, they put a little medal, which is cute. Another bookmark, oh my god, that is stunning artwork, like under the sea. Oh my god, I love that. Look how beautiful that is, stunning. And then there is something here, I don't know what this is. Shall we find out? It's like a little rainbow thing. I feel like there was a pin in this, but I could be completely wrong. Who knows? Oh no, what's this? Oh, it's a little card saying congrats on your win. Oh, that is so cute. I love that. Love the little rainbow. Such a cute card. And then there's this, and I'm guessing, is it a highlighter? Yes, it is a, like, yeah, orange highlighter. I love orange, and that'll be very handy for, like, annotating. And then the last thing that is in here is a tote bag, which is always handy. So it's got like a bit of some stripes on it, and it says Big Book 21. It says HarperCollins on the back. You can't really see that, but yeah, that is super cute. So thank you HarperCollins and Yalk for sending me these. I'm so excited that I received and won this little package. Very excited to read this book and kind of read more what it's about and remind myself, because again, like I said, it's been a while since I've kind of known what this book is about. But there's some very fun goodies, and I'm very grateful for receiving this. Now I'll give you guys a quick reading update for The Island by Libby Page. I've taken the dust jacket off, so it's like this gorgeous blue, and I've not read as much as I was hoping. I'm on page 52, so not made much of a dent. I didn't actually read any at all like the other day, but obviously still starting it now, and I don't really have any opinions on it because obviously I haven't read that much of it yet, but I'll tell you guys what it's about in case you don't know, because I don't think I said it. So from what I gather so far from reading this book, this follows two main characters called Lorna and, is it Alice? I think she's called Alice. From what I can, yeah, she's called Alice. So Alice and Lorna, and Lorna lived on this little island in the Hebrides, I believe is where the area is that she lived, which is some very remote islands in Scotland. And when she was 18, some form of event must have happened which caused her to run away when she was in her teenage years. And she is now in her early 40s, and she has not returned since she cut herself off from her family and her friends who lived on the island, and she's returning now because her parents have sadly passed away. So she is not looking forward to going back, but she has a young teenage daughter who wants to go and kind of visit the family that she's never met before. And then Alice is married to Lorna's brother, and she lives on the island. She also has a teenage daughter, and I think from what I gather it's kind of about them meeting and kind of I'm guessing there's some sort of friendship that's going to be built around it, and also what happened to Lorna. And I think I may know some of the reason why she left because of reviews that I have seen, but obviously I could be wrong, who knows. But I'm enjoying it so far. Like I said, I don't really have any opinions on it yet because I've not read much of it, but hopefully I can get to page 100 by the end of the week. That'd be really good. So yeah, that's my reading update for the moment, and that is my cute little book unboxing package, which is so wonderful. So now I am going to go and make tea and then see what the rest of the evening holds. I have a few bits and pieces that I want to try and get done before we go away on Monday. I've got to sort Finn out, a few bits to do with Finn, and then I've got to hopefully sort a video out before I go away. That'd be really good if I could, because I haven't managed to do that yet. But yeah, I'm going to go and make some tea now, get on with my evening, and I will talk to you guys when I have done some more reading.
I've drawn. I need someone to hold. How I feel, I can show you, baby, one more time. When I fall need you with me by my side.
It is now Sunday evening, and before I wrap up this vlog, obviously I'm going to give you guys a reading update, but I am going to start packing soon. So I thought I would just show you guys the other books that I am planning on bringing on holiday with me. Definitely not going to get to all of these. I'm actually bringing 2 other books. Obviously still reading The Island by Libby Page, but obviously, like I said, not going to finish that by tomorrow, so I am going to take that with me. And then I have 2 other books, 2 books I'm very excited to read. The one, once I finish Libby's book, is going to be Reputation by Lex Croucher, and I heard about this just browsing Waterzo's website one day, and I managed to pick up a signed copy in my local Watersons, which was amazing. And this is meant to be for fans of like Bridgerton and Jane Austen. I love Jane Austen. I'm not the biggest fan of Bridgerton, but I have heard good things from what I've heard about this book so far, and I know that Lex, I think this is her debut, and she's also got a YA novel, I believe, like a historical YA that's coming out next year, I think, which is kind of like a medieval thing, which will be kind of fun. So this is meant to be like a good old laugh, and I need to share with you who this is dedicated to, like the dedication that is on here. So it says, "For Jane Austen, sorry Jane," and I just thought that was so funny. So yeah, it's kind of that like Georgian era, gonna be hopefully a good laugh, hopefully I'm really gonna enjoy it. And then the other book, which I probably won't get to just for the fact that those 2 books that I'm going to read are quite big books, but I'm gonna bring with me probably one of my only YA books on my physical TBR, which is Full Disclosure by Cameron Garrett. I just thought this is a contemporary, it is a book I've wanted to read for a while, it is relatively short, and it's just nice to have a YA with me in case that is something that I want to read. So I don't think I'll get to this, but you never know, I might, we shall see. But yes, those are all the books that I'm going to take on holiday. I seem to have a blue theme coming on, which is not intentional whatsoever. But yeah, just thought I'd like to share with you guys those books. I'm very excited to read them, and hopefully I really like them. But I will give you a little reading update before I close out this vlog. So obviously still reading The Island Home, like I said before. I am on page 137 and I am really enjoying this book. It is just a book that I feel really invested in and intrigued by, and I feel very connected to the book at the same time, and I'm really enjoying the characters so far. I love the atmosphere of the island. We are at the point now where Alice and Lorna have met. Like, Alice is on the island, and obviously she's seen her brother for the first time in 22 years, along with many other people who still live on the island, who were there when she was a teenager. So Lorna is very much going through the motions, and so many mixed emotions of how she's trying to deal with everything. And obviously some people are very glad to see her, others aren't, and it's just a lot of very complicated relationships and emotions. But I really enjoy kind of like the relationship between Alice and Lorna at the moment, because even though they've never met, and like they're not sure how they should feel about each other, like Alice is very welcoming to Lorna, and I really love that. We love that kind of supportive like female friendship, like we love that. So I'm intrigued to see where this is going to go. And even though I have seen some people say, my mum included because she's also read this book, that sometimes there's a little bit too much waffle in this book, a little bit too much like description or kind of words that don't need to be there, but so far I don't feel that. I feel like Lorna's relationship with like the island and her family, and kind of the backstory of why she left the island in the first place, is very complex. So it's kind of like knitting all of these like little pieces together to create a bigger picture. So I'm really enjoying that, and I'm excited to see where this book is going to go. I don't think I'll be reading it in another vlog, so you guys can check out my thoughts when I eventually do a recent reads video, which I will obviously talk about my full thoughts of this book once I've finished it. But yes, so that is my reading update, and like I said, I'm going to wrap up this vlog now because I'm going to go and have a bath because I have had a headache all day, which has not been fun, and then I'm going to go and pack, and I am so looking forward to going on holiday. To say I am excited is an understatement. So I'm going to go and do that now. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. been a little while since I filmed one, but I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. If you guys like this video, I would really appreciate it if you could give it a thumbs up, as it really does help me out. And if you'd like to see more bookish videos from me, then make sure you hit that subscribe button and the little notification bell so you will be noted every time I post a new video. As always, the links to my social media along with my Goodreads are in the description down below for you guys if you would like to see more bookish content that you will not find on this channel. But thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you so much, and I will see you again very soon. Bye!